And we'll kick off this backstage brawl here. Corey, did you get a chance to hide your luggage?
I did see the rundown and stashed it away, but I did put Saxton's bags in plain sight.
Rollins got surprised there.
Uh-oh. An agile escape.
Oh, got caught.
The pip drop.
Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Well, you got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing, but here, things could end at any time, anywhere. There are no rope breaks in the crowd or at the concession stand. Remember that.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Arm sister, look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Super kick finds the mark.
Super kick. Boom.
Super kick. Super kick.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. He could do it here. Strong kick out there. With the counter.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you could feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment.
And he's officially got nowhere to go but down.
Oh, what a chop!
That'll light you up.
Boiler room brawls, bar fights, and now a battle that's taken us to these perilous platforms over the loading dock. You never know what you're going to see when things break down like this.
He's returning fire.
Oh, ouch.
And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this continues any further.
Oh, say goodbye to our safety deposit because I see no signs of things slowing down.
Running leg drop. And remember, guys, this is a loading dock area. This isn't built with any safety precautions in mind.
Say what you mean, Cole. No one's supposed to be up there.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Come on, this is just unnecessarily dangerous now. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
And Reed moves out of the way.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Oh, man.
And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation, we knew this was going to just be ugly and nasty.
And I really am not liking what I'm seeing. Things have gotten ugly, but it can still get even worse. Here's a cover.
And he gets the shoulder up before two. Belly to belly. And shoulders are down. No, he pops the shoulder before three. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
1, 2, 3.
And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him.
bad news has arrived.
A man who gets so much pleasure from cutting his opponents down to size with his words and fists.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
We are witnessing the return of the street-tough, bare-knuckle brawler.
A man who can put you down with one bullhammer. Focused and ready to brawl. Just like his time on the streets.
Tonight's forecast calls for a strong chance of a real hard-hitting, bone-breaking statement being made tonight. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game, and I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Here we go. Elimination rules in effect for this matchup. For this bout, we have Wade Barrett, R-Truth, and Sami Zayn.
Look, it doesn't matter if you eliminate 1 or 100 people in a match like this. All that matters is the superstar who gets the very last elimination is the one who gets their arm raised. Possibly easier said than done, but what isn't here in WWE?
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Looking wobbly in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Boom! Ooh!
Off the ropes.
From down below. Ouch!
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind. Chop block.
Kick from behind. Ouch. What a hit from R-Truth.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it. And this Sami Zayn, takedown. The coaching clutch. Zayn's got it in. No! What a reversal. Incredible. He'll head to the ring.
And a stop to the gut, too. Good grief.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Wade looking to push the advantage after that.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. He takes control. DDT. Cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt. And Sami is all business now.
Uh-oh. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh, what a plex.
Wade Barrett hoists him up.
Into the pin attempt, and he manages to kick out in one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Wade Barrett looked like he was knocked off his game there.
Truth just emphatically answered, what's up?
Goes into the pin, and Sami Zayn gets out of the pinfall.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Overhand connects. Wasteland.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Corkscrew calf kick.
To the midsection, here we go.
What's up? Scissor kick.
And shoulders are down. 2, and still hanging on.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Looks like business is, as they say, about to pick up.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. He'll take things into the ring.
That unraveled on Zayn. Oh, God. And misses on the springboard. Strong impact. Oh. Spear.
That's right, on the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. There's a takedown reversal.
And Sami is looking to the crowd for some support.
I don't know anyone that's more deserving of some praise and appreciation.
Haymaker connects.
Here comes another one.
Wade's got this sealed up.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that.
He's going back to the well. Is that enough to take out Truth? Shoulders down.
And that's the end for Truth. He's eliminated. Cover. Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Vicious right forearm.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Wade isn't holding anything back.
The clubbing forearm. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Bam!
Oh my gosh! Wade Barrett is really showing his confidence.
High risk area up there.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. What a superplex!
Momentum is completely shifted. And this has got to be it! And a kick out at 2.5. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Ooh. Zayn anticipated that. He knew that was coming.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Barrett saw it coming.
Lining it up. Punch connects.
Boom! Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Wade's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. And responds with a counter of their own.
Wade Barrett with winds of change. Cover! 2! He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
His opponent's about to suffer some bad news. Because here comes the bullhammer.
Did Wade just end this?
Pin. And they're eliminated. And there's your winner.
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely a big win here in this elimination match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Ray won, Cole? Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
What amazes me about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
Well, I happen to be extremely proud of Dominic and feel that he should be proud of himself.
Perhaps the greatest high flyer of this era. Here comes Ricochet.
You're right, Cole. We are looking at an amazing high flyer and a fearless risk taker. The one and only.
Exhilarating and inspiring.
And one of the most gifted aerialists in our industry.
You're right, Byron, but Ricochet knows flying around can only take you so far, which is why Ricochet also possesses a very impressive power game.
Well, there is one guarantee. Ricochet knows how to captivate the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Ricochet.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it, man.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Moonsault!
Ricochet with vertigo.
And into the count. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Ricochet can do amazing things in the ring. Incredible feats we've never seen before. But none of that really matters when you're getting punched in the face. If you can ground the man, you definitely have the upper hand in this one.
Let's see if he can put that plan into action against Ricochet.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Oh! Nice drop kick, so precise.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, it looked like Ricochet's aim was dead on with that one. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Oh!
Tossed back into the ring.
Check out the springboard.
Oh! Springboard! Clothesline!
Oh my God, the moonsault! Is it enough? There's two! Breaks the count at two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh!
Seated drop kick.
Incredible burst of energy from Ricochet.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Dominic gets the better there.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
The 619!
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
He's going for it all.
Look at the high
Frog splash!
The title might change hands.
2 count. The champ isn't going down easy.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
German suplex.
Cover! 2 kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Ooh. The challenger is in some big trouble.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle. High-risk offense.
Hurricanrana! The champion into the cover. Kick out and the title fight continues.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Firm control. And a big oh, man.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Watch out.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released. 2. No, kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And then whipping him to the mat. Boom. Devastating kick.
Ricochet muscles him up.
Bang.
With that, Ricochet saying, you add respect on my name every time you say it.
Ricochet certainly turning some opinions with that one.
Familiar territory for Ricochet.
No way. Shooting star press by Ricochet. Beautiful.
2 count. Retains the title. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Ricochet!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And her partner, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
Here come the Spitfire Warriors!
And the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history. Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well.
And we have action here with the self-proclaimed future WWE Hall of Famers, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And frankly, I'm just happy they're not at the commentary table with us tonight.
Oh, bite your tongue, Matt.
Quickly, the cover! Kicks out at just one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Kick to the back, producing a trampling. Seated bionic elbow. And she's stunned in the corner.
Here's the tag. These two superstars.
Play a back suplex.
She can end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Corkscrew splash, as effective as it is pretty.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Reversal on Chance.
Drop toe hold.
Tagged in.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Textbook leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. And will this be it? And she breaks free before a one count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Boom, what impact.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
She just rocked Piper.
No!
Cross body.
Whoa!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Look out!
Whoa, look out!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And she's in off the tag.
And the wheelbarrow, nice counter, wow.
The strength it takes to maneuver a bigger opponent like that is incredibly impressive.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
A cross body from the middle rope. Boom! Oh.
Niven gets out of dodge.
Cross body.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, I'd love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two!
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Look at this! A slingshot cross body!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation. No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
She turns it right around with a counter. Bang! Drop kick.
Oof. Steer clear of that. What a counter.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And here we go.
Senton connects. Will that do it for Carter? Will that do it?
Two. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The party bus is going to be full tonight after this win from Carter and Chance.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The valedictorian of the Alpha Academy.
The big man.
Otis is laser focused and has destroyed everyone who stepped in his path.
Well, Corey, he's not gullible anymore, right?
I agree completely. Unleashed in the ring, hard hits and smooth dance moves.
Look, I like Otis plenty, but I could do without the dance moves.
Oh, just live a little, Corey. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred. Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT UK and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
He fends off the attack.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh. Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
Corey, do you think Otis is a better superstar today than he was back when he was all about stakes and weights?
No, absolutely, Cole. Otis has always been a world-class wrestler with an incredible amateur background. But now Otis is actually using that instead of dancing like a goof for the WWE Universe.
Reversal catches Otis there. Stomping down. On a stomp. That made it look like Otis might need some extra tutoring. Belly stomp. Oh.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Dropping the knee. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Going after the midsection.
Covered by the champ. And a kick out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Otis has run into a roadblock.
Oh my God, what impact.
He switches it back around. Flapjack. Oh, new champ. No, a kick out.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Knife edge chop.
That's gonna sting.
Boom. A knee drop. Elbow drop. As the challenger pinned. Is this it? And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
This is a... Gunther.
Gunther.
Good night.
Oh, just tap out. Just tap out and end this thing.
Losing. What a win. Gunther is still your champion.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur anywhere in the arena. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
There is a big change in the atmosphere.
And representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
A former Mr. Money in the Bank went on to cash it in to become world champion.
Well, Big E's certainly no stranger to success, and I predict we see more of it tonight. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that.
It'll be over soon, don't worry.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom, the world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination.
Oh, foot right to the belly.
Oof!
flying. Senton from the apron. Double axe handle.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Axe handle.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh man, so many things can go wrong now.
Everything in this match is legal, and we have cameras all over the arena. So wherever these superstars' imagination takes them, you won't miss any of the action.
And you need a limitless imagination to win a match like this. You have to stay on the attack because fortunes can change with just one move.
Yeah, especially in a situation where a limitless amount of real estate is your battleground.
Spin kick to the midsection.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Is it enough? 2. Big E digging deep for the kick out.
He really thought that was it.
Ooh! And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Round the waist.
Power. Spine buster. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Finds the answer for Nakamura.
Hard landing.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Big E letting his opponent know that he is all business now. Nakamura style on display.
Where's the honor in that?
Plenty of ways to get creative. This is it.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. More action on the way with Braun Strowman headed into the gauntlet.
Stopped dead in their tracks.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Ooh. Ooh. Sharp kick.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Good shots out by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Serious jeopardy for Strowman.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Getting Strowman down in the first place is a feat in and of itself. But as we witnessed, getting the monster among men to stay down for a 3 count is a whole other challenge.
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
Sliding German.
Up to the top rope now.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
The end was in sight.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective.
And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size.
From the top.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
I don't think anyone can stop Nakamura now.
Gets him with the counter. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
We all know targeting the back, the spine is a great way to... Strowman can smell victory.
Hellacious power slam. The monster's wrapping this up.
There's 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Nakamura is still in this thing, refusing to let it end there.
And Braun doesn't know what to do with himself. Doesn't know how his hands didn't secure a 3 count.
Evades their offense. He was elusive there.
He catches Braun looking.
Shoulder tackle.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Not the old dreaded missed. Will it be? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back with a series of forearms.
Oh, my forearm caught him.
Getting air with that forearm.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Lives to fight another day.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Here we go. We might...
Kinshasa! Nakamura right on target.
2 count.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Oh, this is interesting. Gender getting in on this gauntlet action.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Oh, ouch! Nakamura keeping the match at a pace.
But the Maharajas always just
Shoulders are down! Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's still in this.
Bam.
Kick lands.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Denying a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet. Oh, he dropped.
Here he goes for the win. A kick out before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And Mahal's in a disheartening spot.
Nakamura cannot be stopped, gentlemen. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Nakamura so elusive.
Reversal from Nakamura. Landslide by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
From the... Nakamura finds his target. This is troublesome for Mahal.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come in.
Shinsuke Nakamura comes up big with that victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
A statement victory from Shinsuke Nakamura, making perfectly clear he's not holding back at all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Television Championship.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became this Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Television Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Right to the leg.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Pow! Leg breaker. Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Sharp chop. Up and around, down.
Champ's got the pin to retain. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Just powered out.
Boom. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
And there was some force on that move. Corey, what exactly can Liv Morgan do to turn the tide in her favor tonight?
Liv needs to lean into her unique ability to create chaos. Liv has a style all her own, and the more she lets that come out to play, the harder it'll be for her opponent to counter her attacks.
Oh, a kick to the face.
Oh my God.
Able to get the advantage here. Oh my!
Now trampling the opposition.
Ooh. dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. And the DDT. Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Attack from behind.
Right after the neck.
Ooh. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through. Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Stratton goes up high.
But champions need to finish the job.
2. No, not now. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh! Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
Oh! Oof! Kick finds it.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Into the corner. This can't be good. And Tiffany is getting the crowd going.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no!
Vicious back suplex. Here's the pin to retain. Oh, a kick out. She kicked out.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Oh, perfect kick.
She anticipated that one.
Morgan takes her opponent down. And again. Captures the leg. And a back leg sweep by Morgan.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree. The champ has this one in hand now. Tiffany Stratton wins and keeps the title.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's Television Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again. A group to be feared, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
And they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Well, nobody has so far.
The Judgment Day truly at the height of their powers. Their accolades continue to grow.
Yeah, their list of victims continues to grow as well, Michael.
They want to be feared and respected.
Well, I don't respect them, but I definitely fear them. Here comes main event, Jey Uso. Jey Uso in something of a new position on his own. Some trepidation, but also some freedom.
Well, as much as he gained from the bloodline and his brother, becoming the main event is something Jey needs to do on his own.
And Jey is more than equipped to do it. And things breaking down before the match even starts.
At a certain point, you have to be ready for something like this. You get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Finally.
All superstars make it to the ring, and we are officially underway.
After the way this match started, I can't wait to see where it goes from here.
Looking for, yeah, the inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Finn Balor channeling the activity of the Balor Club here. The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you can just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of the way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
And he sends them into the corner. Double shoulder block.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid... Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sun. Look, able to free the arm and roll out. Great escape.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Face buster plants him. A club with the right forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Escape just in time.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. He manages to make it barely a 1, count.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Big forearm.
Nasty kick to the face.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God. We can have a new champion.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Sent into the corner.
Shot right to the midsection.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Gotcha. Going for a pin for the championship. The champ just beats the 3 count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Ooh. Seated drop kick. Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. Oh, strong knee connects.
The champ not in a great place.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Uh-oh.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
No way!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing. What a counter!
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now. He's got it.
Oh, let's get it on. He gets out of the way.
Balor looking to close this one out. Spiked.
Oh! There! That was vicious. And Balor up top. Good ground spot. Balor. The title might change hands.
It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there. Alabama slam. He's got the answer for that one. What a forearm.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Oh, the basement drop kick.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Go.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Elbow drop.
Big forearm.
Counter from Rhodes.
Oh, that's the champ looking to end this.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Wow.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Soul kick. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Corner connects with a shotgun drop kick. Oh!
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point. This is where Finn Balor's at home. We can have a new champion.
There's 2. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Cody.
There's Crossroads.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Oh!
Enabled to counter.
Using the ropes.
Hoisted up and
Tombstone slam.
Priest knows what he needs to end this. We're about to take a trip.
Seven-headed chokeslam. Gonna see a new champ. 2. And we had new tag team champions.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day!
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance. Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
The Alpha Academy is open for business.
We are about to see a clinic.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Chad Gable, proven ability to teach and lead as the head of the Alpha Academy. He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
Guys, we talk a lot about superstars who love to fight here in WWE, but for my money, Drew McIntyre is right there on the top of the list. Talk about a warrior-like mentality, huh?
Well, they don't call him the Scottish Warrior for nothing, Cole. This is a man who refuses to back down from a fight, and he will always keep going with everything that he has.
Yeah, and then some.
There's still room to learn something new here today, though, because he's about to get taught a painful lesson by the master, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, championship pedigree, and just a fierce competitor is Chad Gable. He can wrestle circles around just about anybody you put him in the ring with. As much as I hate his attitude, there are worse guys to learn from.
Powerbomb. Cover. Oh, somehow.
He's still in this.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, man.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oof, that can knock you out. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Chad Gable has a lot of unique in-ring abilities, but what especially is going to make the difference for him tonight?
It's got to be Gable's explosive athleticism. Gable has the raw power to take even the biggest competitors down to the mat. The more chances he finds to unleash his strength,
He can do it here. And Chad Gable powers out.
this could be a tipping point in this match.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Look out!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game in moments like these.
Safe to say the domination of the Highlander is upon us.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Cover. Is it enough? Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh, what a forearm. Got him.
He's running on empty right now.
He can really stand.
Series of clotheslines delivered by this
And that proved to be well telegraphed.
Oh my goodness.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Time to go for a...
Uh-oh. Finds a counter for Gable.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
Cover. Two. Absolute power.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Big forearm.
Ooh, right in the face.
Overhead. Belly to belly. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
No. Somersault plunge out of the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And he gets set back into the ring. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Incoming!
He turns it around. Chad Gable, German suplex.
Drew with cause for concern.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And Chad Gable can't believe it. He's about to blow a gasket.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Devastating kick.
Insulting. Oh, ouch. Gable avoids that one. He fends off the attack.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air raid.
That's all it takes.
For the win. There's 2. Forces the shoulder up after after 2.
What a match. Boom.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Stop in the leg.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence? Ooh! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Tries to do it and gets met with a huge roadblock. And almost looked like there was going to be a comeback there for a moment. For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Kicks out. He still has life.
How? How? Hooked up.
DDT! Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Getting him into the corner. Boom! What a right.
Up and over.
Oh, what a kick.
Drew saw the up and over coming. Up high.
Elusiveness from Gable.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Down they go.
He's struggling a bit here.
Attacks like that are what put Gable at the top of the class.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Cover! 2! No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And there was some force on that move. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Turned that one around. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
McIntyre turns things around.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. That puts a stop to Gable.
Boom.
Oh, devastating boot.
Uh-oh. We know what's coming up next. McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs.
Makes the cover. This champ has been a fighting champion.
No doubt about that, and unfortunately for their potential challenger, their dreams just went up in smoke.
Oh, wait a minute. What'd you say about potential challenger? Look who's here. Standing face to face with the champion.
And the champion reminding this superstar where the power lies.